really like Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell.
I don't remember that one.
That's still ongoing. It's like
Alright, let's see.
it's a live action show where it's in hell and like there's guys that work in hell, but it's like an office thing and they have to, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But it
Like
uses
most
a lot
things
of
on
like,
Adult Swim.
Bird up!
it uses a lot of like CG effects.
Mm.
It's like Office Space times like Dante's Inferno, I guess. Like there's one episode where some guy gets rescued from hell because his true love came down and rescued him. And everyone else is like, well, wait a minute, what about if my true love comes and rescues me, can I get out? So then Satan gives them like 24 hours up on the surface to find their true love. And like there's one guy that just has this really like clingy, obsessive ex-girlfriend that he goes and sees.
Oh no.
And yeah. And he like gets out, but then like he's in this relationship where it's like Misery, where she keeps him in a cage and shit.
Oh god.
I actually went to see Eric Andre live. Like, back when the show first came out, he did a live show in New York.
Oh shit.
I got covered in trash.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, like literally he did like the full stage destruction and everything. And then at the end of the show, he pretty much just kind of stripped down to a thong, crowd surfed, busted up a bunch of shit, and picked up a garbage can and like just dumped it on like 5 people, and I was direct center in the middle of that. I also have part of the desk.
What an honor!
I also have part of the desk that like was busted, as well as a signed picture of him being bitten by the dog while also on fire.
And that was all live.
Yeah. Well, not the fire part. That was a picture. Like, it ruled. Apparently, though, I was reading some interview with him where he talked, like, they asked him, like, what was the weirdest fan interaction you ever had? And he's like, I interacted with the fan from that show, same one I was at, and apparently the fan said to him, hey Eric, I love you, you're really funny, great guy. I was at your show in New York, and your dick kind of went in my mouth by accident when you were crowd surfing.
Oops.
I love the soundtrack to this game so much. This is like true button mashing at its finest.
Yeah, is that basically what it is? Just mash the buttons?
Yeah, Double Dragon, it's not exactly a tactful beat 'em up.
Yeah, weapons disappear really fast. So basically the way it works is tap A to attack your left, tap B to attack your left, tap A to attack your right. So if you're facing left, B is punch, and A is kick. If you're facing right, A is punch, B is kick.
That's strange.
Actually works pretty nicely.
Oh, no, Roadhog.
Yeah, that's... Graviton got it right on the money. There are also ways to do spinning attacks, but fuck me if I remember how to do that, like, properly. You hit A and B to jump. And you can do, like, a spinning bird kick.
I mean, that's still a way more elegant solution when you've only got 2 buttons than, like,
Yeah.
all I can think of is, like, Guilty Gear, whenever they tried to do, like, beat-em-up style stuff. You had to press a button to turn around.
Oh, man, I actually like their beat-em-up game, the one that they did for, the PSP.
Oh, I only ever emulated it for a little while, and it was alright.
It actually had a pretty killer soundtrack.
I gotta ask, is this the River City Ransom people? Same people?
This is not. You know what? I think the only reason why this is in NES Classic is because it was in The Wizard.
Yeah, it was. god,
like,
the wizard.
oh, he got 75,000 points on the first screen of Double Dragon, and if you looked at like the screen itself, it was like 2,000 because that was impossible.
Just curious that they wouldn't include Bionic Commando, but then again, that final cutscene.
Yeah,
I think Nintendo still regrets letting that go.
Yeah, talk about censorship.
And we're gonna punch a.
They never really did do anything about that, did they? Like, there was no re-release or anything. They just kind of left it.
No, I don't think they ever pressed new cartridges for that or anything. I don't know how that slipped past them.
Well, I mean, the story of this is pretty, like, hardcore, too. It's like, hey, your girlfriend died.
Again?
Yeah.
Double Dragon needs to get some new material.
I think there's...
She's got a condition where she dies a lot.
You're not gonna want to date... I like the guy taking, like, a very cautious half-step back. Like, no, I decidedly don't want any of that. Alright, this is the boss. This stage sucks ass. It's a Ninja Gaiden.
Their skin is all green, though. It's like zombie ninjas.
Yeah.
Wow.
They suck because they can just continue to do that.
Yeah, it looks like our thuggery's no match for the ancient rules of ninjutsu.
No, more like the 80s rules of ninjutsu, where you had to wear the brightest colored spandex you could find.
Yeah.
And flip.
It becomes a lot... Oh, now you want to start doing the full kick.
Now you have to kick the helicopter's ass.
Yeah, Bionic Commando had the head of Hitler exploding.
It was beautiful.
So this stage is pretty awesome because periodically the door is gonna open up, and if an enemy is there,
like
they're
office
dead.
worker Frankensteins.
Oh, just wait until we meet the Tommy Wiseaus. But there you go. Woo! Here we go.
It's a Bobo. Welcome to the Bobo Show.
So this guy can literally just kind of throw you out of the plane.
I mean, he's a Bobo. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm back. It's so poo-poo.
I mean, did your stewardess also open the airplane door like every 25 or 30 seconds? My last trip to California was pretty wild.
Yeah, you probably lost a lot of things.
Yeah, well, you know, a couple pieces of paper, a couple passengers. You do what you gotta do when you've got like a 6-hour flight with no TV or movies.
There are a lot of instances in media of us bringing a game stateside and Hitler, like they've replaced Hitler with someone who looks like exactly like Hitler but called something else. In Persona 2, like before the game started getting like all anime is all hell, that game is about basically like the summation of Persona 2 is rumors start making things come to life. So one person kind of realizes this and tries to start a rumor that the Nazis are coming back, which basically leads to Hitler being resurrected and you and your anime friends having to literally stop Hitler and the Third Reich from
Like
coming back.
supernatural ghost rumor Hitler.
Only it looks like regular. It's Hitler.
That seems a little too on the nose for 2017.
Well, this game was made in like early 2000s, I think. Oh,
Was
and
that
here's
the one
Arnold.
where they kept
Important
blowing,
omen.
like they had to summon stuff by shooting their head?
No, that was P3.
That was P3. P2 is just a lot more like, hey, we're gonna pay demons to work for us. Oh, I hate this part. But yeah, so they brought this game stateside, like,
On the way up too.
Yeah, bullshit. In like 2007, they brought this game stateside on the PSP. And instead of it being Hitler, they just took Hitler's sprite, put some sunglasses on him, and gave him a different name.
Cool, Adolf.
Like, people are like, that's very clearly Hitler.
His original character, Blitler.
Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, stop.
Gee, are you sure that Hitler Jr. might not just be like one of those mini-style board games like Little Boggle?
I looked for
Or
like 1
like
second at
Monopoly
chat and
Junior.
forgot I was on
Yeah.
the conveyor belt. Going to the forest of death. Alright, so time for jumping puzzles, because this is a good idea to do in this game.
I hate it when Nintendo games do this, where they've got the weird perspective where you can't really tell where you're supposed to jump.
Nope.
I think the biggest transgression of Double Dragon here is just the screen does not scroll until you're about 4/5 of the way to the side.
No, the sexy anime girl version of Hitler was in that fucking card game where it's a prey made fun of. Little Fuhrer.
Oh, you mean the one with all the sexy tanks?
Oh no, that's a different one. There are thankfully no Nazis in that one. There was a card game called like Barbarossa or something like that.
Oh god,
That got
yeah.
kickstarted. And it made its money like 100 times over. And
yeah,
it featured a card
there's
for
like an entire subset, yeah, of like just SS. I don't want to say fetishism, but like fanism.
No, you can pretty much say fetishism. There are some very
Yeah.
gross people out there.
Whoa! I just sent that guy to Mars.
Bobo's not taking any of your shit tonight.
No, he can knock you out of a combo. It sucks. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Well, I just sent him to like... Well, bye-bye.
I like how that house had two little eyes and like a big pair of luscious lips.
Great, more fucking ninjas. The old
Yeah, here's
standard...
your chance to bring up Shad Base again, Tom.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm done with Shad Base. Actually, no, I will say something about Shad Base that I actually find kind of amazing. So I don't know if anyone's played the game Lisa. He did
A
fan
little.
art. He did fan art of Lisa, and it was normal.
Am I missing something about this Shadbase fella?
Shad Base is an artist who he's crazy.
Uh-huh.
He is like edgelord to a like almost criminal degree. Like he draws a lot of like lolly, Nazi, very not cool, not consensual stuff. Dog, piss, like any and every fetish under the sun, pretty much.
Don't tell me this guy is one of the like 4 people who hosts all their shit on like Newgrounds.
Oh, he was definitely a Newgrounder. I forgot what to do for this guy.
Now, tell me right now, what are you supposed to be doing a violence to on this train?
Yeah,
I don't know
you can't
exactly.
really punch
I kind of
Steam,
forgot.
can you?
It's been a long time since I played this game, and I usually don't get this far.
I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, Tom. You can't really fight Steam. Oh, you're just supposed to get up to the door.
Really?
That has to be what you do.
What are you supposed to jump up to from here? You get up there.
Yeah. I can...
Yeah, your jump just isn't, well...
You've got to get up on top of the little thing.
I've never actually like listened to his stream. Oh.
There you go.
There, you failed upward.
Whoa. Well, I know what you guys are getting
The
knocked
train
down.
softened them up, boys.
Oh, they dropped They're dropping a lot of dynamite. I've listened to him back when I listened to Sleepy Cabin a lot. He was on it one time, and yeah, like you're talking about Shadbase, right, Sanatukai? Cause I met him. I actually met the guy in person one time, and he is the scariest man I've ever met in my life.
I'm gonna have to do some homework tonight.
No, you don't.
Catch up on the horrors.
The first time he was at a MagFest one year, and he was just like he had his face completely covered, skull face mask, like jackboots, like, yeah, ugh. Like, not a fan.
I didn't mean to pry, I'm sorry.
Oh no,
Maybe we should just drop it or something.
Oh no. I'm fine talking about it.
Pick up some Gradius.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to play next. Yeah, there you got the full subtitle there. All right, I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. I am not that good at this game.
Look, half the reason I suggested this is to make me feel better about being so bad at the first game.
Like, I actually think the dude is a really good artist. Just he's crazy.
I forget just how quaint and adorable the first Gradius is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Ray.
I
That
should get
follow
my
from
setups.
our good buddy Ray from the New York Snark Exchange.
Hey, Ray.
Welcome to the party.
Go get a missile.
It would probably be easy for me to play this if I just imagined it was Parodius. Because some sections like this are just like they're literally the same.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that
Like,
was very
isn't the
clearly what
first
they had in
one-
mind. But I mean, like, hey, there are Easter Island heads everywhere in this series, so maybe you can get into it.
Yeah, isn't the first one just like a flat-out reskin?
The first Parodius?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't quite recall. Most of my experience with Gradius has been with, like,
Life Force, Salamander.
3, 5, Life Force, and a little bit of the first game, though I've never even come close to beating this, because Jesus Christ.
There you go. That's my option.
I suppose Gradius is more historic than Life Force, but... Yeah, Life Force I thought did way better on consoles, mostly because it was slightly more
That was super fair.
beatable.
Yeah, and now I have absolutely nothing to go on. Now I'm slow as shit. It does, like, my only gripe with Gradius, and I like Gradius, but the only thing I hate about these games are, like, if you die one time, you're fucked.
It's over.
It's done.
There are only a couple of points in the game where you can restock in time in order to make the levels beatable, but feel free to just restart or fucking quit this game at this point.
I want to try and at least beat the first level. I need my
I'd still call it a
missile
little bit unreasonable to try, but go for it.
back. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. Like, oh god.
Fuck. The official pronunciation, as far as I can recall, is actually Gradius and not Gradius. But, you know, the whole Ryu thing, nobody stateside really gives a damn.
Yeah.
Mario.
I actually just listened to that segment of Visual Novel Book Club, and I come from an Italian family, obviously, and my middle name is actually my middle name is from my grandfather, Mario, and it's Mario. Like he called himself Mario, we called him Mario. Like Mario is a perfectly fine, acceptable way of saying Mario.
Oh, hang on. Pizza.
Oh. Mario is fine. It is 100... As someone who literally has Mario in his name, Mario is fine.
I didn't know this was such a point of contention.
Well, cause I've been hearing shit like that my whole life, and it's like, no, it's fine. It's A-okay. Let's see.